Have you ever woken up feeling like you need something more to move forward today? As if the soul was still half tired, even after sleeping. There are days when getting out of bed seems simple, but lifting your heart, it's another story. It's as if the world was too big and the courage was left for later. But what if something changed today? What if this morning was different? Not because everything outside of you has changed, but because something inside you has decided to believe again. It's not always easy to start the day with enthusiasm. There are days when fear hits harder, insecurity tightens, and the desire is to hide from the world. But God calls us to live in the now with trust and presence. Psalm 31:24 says, "Be strong and let your hearts be refreshed, all you who hope in the Lord." And that's today's promise. If you still wait, there's still strength within you. This prayer was made for that. To remind you of who you are, what you can still live, and how capable you are. To bring peace to the heart, focus to the mind, and courage to the soul. Because you weren't made to live in fear. You were made to live in faith. Before we start, write your name or your dream here in the comments. Let's create a current of faith and positive energy, where every intention matters and where you are remembered. You are not alone. Now take a deep breath and receive this prayer made especially for you. It will fill your heart with courage to face the world and win from within first. Have you ever woken up feeling like you needed more strength than the one who slept with you? As if the body had even rested, but the soul was still struggling to find courage? There are days when the world seems too big, too fast, too demanding. But God never asks us to face the world alone. Psalm 31:24 says, "Be strong, and let your hearts be strengthened, all you who hope in the Lord." And it is this strength that this prayer rests on. The certainty that you don't need to have everything sorted out to begin with. You just need to trust. Lord, in this new dawn, I surrender to you my soul, my thoughts, and my path. May I not begin this day with fear, but with faith. May every beat of my heart be a reminder that I am alive for a purpose. Even if yesterday left marks, let today start as a blank sheet. And may my first choice be to invite you to be with me in everything. Before I face anything out there, I want to be strengthened by you within. Father, refresh my spirits. Even when everything looks the same, your spirit renews what seemed tired. May I wake up with the desire to try again, with the courage to believe again, and with enough faith to continue, even if slowly. Your presence is like a breath of life that fills me from within, and it is what I need today, not haste, but meaning. It rekindles in me the enthusiasm for the little things, for the morning light that comes in through the window, for the sound of life starting over outside, for the hot coffee, for the unexpected encounters, for the good news that is yet to come. Sir, may I not get used to the monotony of the automatic, but see beauty even in the routine. Give me eyes that see beyond the sameness and a heart that is still enchanted by life. Because when the mood returns, even the ordinary becomes extraordinary. And if fatigue comes, don't let it paralyze me. Just teach me to pause. May I learn to respect my time without abandoning myself. May I understand that persisting is not forcing, it is trusting. And that sometimes, continuing is just taking a deep breath and taking the next step. Help me, Father, not to measure my worth by productivity, but by the truth I carry in every gesture. Because living with meaning is much more valuable than living with speed. Lord, protect my steps today. May I not enter paths that lead me away from peace. May I have the discernment to recognize the opportunities that come from you, and the wisdom to retreat from distractions that only lead you astray. If there are obstacles, let me cross it in faith. If there are deviations, let me come back with humility. And if I get lost, may your voice bring me back. Today, Lord, I want to begin by thanking you, by the breath that entered my lungs when I woke up, for the roof over me, for the people around me, for your faithfulness that does not fail. May I not forget the simple blessings. They are the basis of true abundance, because those who recognize what they have attract what they need. And today I choose to start with a grateful heart, even if not everything is perfect. Father, so give me courage to face what I cannot postpone. If there are difficult conversations, let me speak with truth and respect. If there are important decisions, let me make them with peace and conscience. That I don't hide from responsibilities or emotions. May I sustain myself even when external support is lacking, because the courage that comes from you is not dependent on circumstances. It springs from within. Lord, bless my work, my mission, and my efforts today. May I dedicate myself with excellence, but without overloading myself. May I find joy in serving, in producing, in growing. And may even in the simplest tasks I perceive your presence and purpose. My value is not in how much I do, but in the love with which I do it. And that's what I want to cultivate, meaning in every detail. To work with the heart is to transform the ordinary into the sacred. May I not get lost in the rush, nor forget to breathe. That I understand that breaks are also part of productivity, and that taking care of myself is a way of respecting what I build. Lord, may my work be useful, but also human. May He not harden me, but bring me closer to empathy. May He not consume me, but teach me to give with balance, and that, at the end of the day, I can look back with peace, not exhaustion. If I encounter challenges, let them not make me doubt my ability. May each obstacle be a bridge to grow and learn. May I see meaning even on difficult days, and lightness on heavier days. Bless my ideas, my hands, my decisions, and that, through my work, others are also touched. Because to serve with truth is to plant invisible seeds that bloom far away. And today I want to plant with faith, dedication, and purpose. Help me, Lord, to deal with that which is out of my control. May I not be frustrated with what I still cannot change. May I accept the timing of things with wisdom and lightness. If today something doesn't go as I planned, don't let me get shaken inside. Not everything that delays is loss. Sometimes it is protection. And whoever trusts in your time walks with more serenity. Father, strengthen my interior. It takes care of the thoughts that no one sees, the struggles that no one understands. If there is fear, let it be calmed down. If there is sadness, let him find consolation. If there is confusion, may your light bring clarity. True strength is born in silence, and it is there that I ask you to find me. It sustains me where no one else can reach. You know every hidden corner of my heart, every memory that still hurts, every expectation that still weighs. Sometimes I smile on the outside, but on the inside I am in pieces that only your love can put together. Then come, Lord, with your gentleness that heals without forcing, with your presence that silences chaos without demanding words. Strengthen me unhurriedly in my time in your care, and it brings out in me the confidence that the world has not been able to erase. May my interior be firm, even when everything on the outside seems fragile. May I have deep roots to withstand the winds that life brings. May my peace depend not on circumstances, but on your constant presence. And if by chance I fall today, may I remember that I can get up, not alone, but with your outstretched hand. Because true strength is not never to fall. It is to know that in you, there is always a new beginning. Lord, bless my health, physical, mental, and emotional. May my body have energy, my mind have balance, and my heart remain light. Free me from the exhaustion that steals my joy, the anxiety that speeds up time, and the guilt that I carry for no reason. Let me treat myself with care as one who knows that it is a temple, and that I respect my limits without feeling weak for it. Father, guide my words. May I speak kindly even when I am angry. May I know how to be silent when silence is wiser. May my words heal, encourage, edify, not just convince. For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. And today, I want to overflow love. Lord, may I connect with people of peace today. May I be light where there is weight, welcome where there is rejection. It takes away from me what consumes me, brings what it teaches me closer. May my relationships be a source of support and not of wear. May I learn to choose wisely to whom I give my time, my affection, and my energy. Healthy relationships are also a type of answered prayer. May I have the sensitivity to perceive where it is worth staying and the courage to move away from what no longer builds. Not every tie needs to be maintained. Some have just taught them something along the way. May I not confuse attachment with love, nor insistence with fidelity. Help me to cultivate bonds that uplift, inspire, and bring truth. Let there be exchange, respect, and genuine presence, and that I also know how to be that presence in someone's life. Lord, cleanse my spaces of everything that drains my soul, and it fills with connections that make me grow inside. Whether in family, friendship, or love, let there be intention and mutual care, that I don't have to be half of me to fit into anyone's life. And may each person who walks by my side recognize in me someone who chooses with conscience, loves deeply, and relates with a heart guided by peace. Father, may I be faithful to my process, that I don't compare myself, that I don't hurry, that I don't sabotage myself. If I take a small step today, let me celebrate it. Victory is not only in destiny, but in the courage to continue walking. And if for some reason I stumble, may I rise even more firmly, because your grace sustains me even when my strength fails. Lord, help me to look at myself with more compassion, that I treat myself as I would treat someone I love, with patience, with respect, with care. May I understand that making mistakes is part of it, and that every day is a new chance to do better. Nothing is cured with hardness, but everything begins to bloom when it is watered with tenderness. Today, Lord, I choose to feed good thoughts, that I do not cultivate fear, comparison, pessimism. May I realize when I'm sabotaging myself and choose to stop, breathe, and start over. My thought is the seed, my faith is the earth, and the harvest will come from what I allow to grow in me. Help me to watch what I allow to dwell in my mind. Father, if today I feel that I am not enough, remind me of who I am and teach you I am loved, chosen, guided. Even when I fail, I am the target of your mercy. May I not be defined by mistakes, but by learning. And may I trust that even my imperfections can be instruments for good, because the Lord does not require perfection, only a sincere heart willing to grow. Lord, prosper everything that is aligned with your purpose in my life. It opens doors that no one can close, and it closes those that no longer make sense. May I walk in ways of abundance, but with humility. May prosperity come not only in goods, but in joy, health, and peace. May I be a channel of blessings, and not just a receiver. And may everything that comes into my hands be multiplied with wisdom. If this prayer touched your heart in any way, leave a comment telling us how it helped you or what you felt. Sometimes sharing your experience can be the key that ignites someone's hope. Write an Amen to reinforce your faith and affirm that you believe in the power of this prayer, in the power of transformation that God can do in your life. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity now to subscribe and activate the bell. That way you don't miss any prayer made with a lot of love, always hoping to bring more light and faith to your day. And if you know someone who needs a word of hope, share that prayer with them. You can be the channel of blessing that this person has been waiting for today. Let's go together, spreading faith, hope, and light one heart at a time.